You know how, what do we say 5 times a day, Nazmi? Stand up, you come here, please. What do we do 5 times a day? Can you raise your hands, face the people, and do what you do? Stay there for a sec. Say it out loud. Let this shout be heard. Let this cry be heard to the entire population. What does it mean? Leave your hands up. Raise them be higher. Higher. That's it. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. 17 or 18 inch. 17 or 18 inch. 19. Allahu Akbar. Of fat or muscle. Tabarakallah. Of rock and steel, you're Muslim, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. What's he doing? Don't put him down until I tell you, huh? This is the essence of a Muslim. And we do this 5 times a day. Do we understand what we're doing here? Wallahi, we are surrendering. We are submitting. We are giving up our life when we do this. To whom? To Allah. Allahu Akbar. Ya Allah, you are the greatest. You are the greatest. And there is no one like you. There is no power equal to you. This is submission. This is surrender. What do you do if a policeman points his weapon against you? What do you do? What would a wise person do? A wise person will, I give up. Oh, khalas, don't shoot. Because if you don't put your hands up and you do something stupid, he'll shoot you and that will be a detriment to your life. But if you raise your hands, yeah, policeman, I surrender, I give up. What are you doing? You're saying, please don't hurt me, I give up. Whatever you want, I'll do. We are doing this every single time. We are raising our hands to the Almighty Allah, the greatest of the greatest, the King of kings, the Judge of judges, the Lord of lords, saying, Ya Allah, please, I have submitted and given my life up to you. Don't hurt me on the day of resurrection. Don't hurt me on the day of resurrection. Don't put me in hellfire. I have submitted to you and only to you. This is ultimate submission, ultimate submissive compliance. This cry, this shout of Allahu Akbar, wallahi, worldly powers, the worldly powers evaporate when they hear it. Is there a shout, a cry, more powerful or as equal as Allah? Absolutely not. Nazvi, the pagans, fought this action. The Jews were not happy with it. The Christians did not like it. Have you seen the US dollar bill? What does it say on it? They say, in God we trust. That's the US dollar bill. So the question is asked, why in the world will anyone have a problem with Allah is the greatest? Is it not supposedly the same thing they believe in? Why do people feel provoked? Put your hands up, please. Provoked, or uncomfortable, or uneased, or harassed, or pressured, or intimidated? Why do people buckle, break, and shake? Why are they threatened when they shout, Allahu Akbar? Wallahi, they shout where there is no equal power to it. Why are they threatened by it? Jazakallah khairan. May Allah reward you, inshallah. Why? Is it not, my dear brothers and sisters, the same thing they already agree with? Is it the same thing for it they agree with? They don't agree to it. But the US dollar bill says, in God we trust. They say, نحن نتوكل على الله. In the Arabic terminology or translation, نتوكل على Allah, they say. That's what they're saying. But why do they have a problem with it? Is it the same as the way we utter it? There is a huge gulf between the way they believe in it and the way we believe in it. It is the reality, the realization of this shout, of this cry, of this mighty call in the lives of every single person, in the hearts of every single person. When a Muslim shouts, utters that Allah is the greatest, you are actually saying that Allah is greater than everything. It is a shout of acknowledgement, a shout of belief, a shout of implementation, a shout of understanding and recognition, a shout of love, of certainty, a shout of submissive compliance, a shout of acceptance. You do make Allah greater in your life more than your father and mother, greater than your wife or your husband, greater than your son and your daughter, your brother and sister, your kith, your relatives, your cousins, your friends, greater than your low commanding ego, your inner desires, greater than your beloved ones, greater than the lows of this deceiving materialistic world. That's the definition. That is the difference. Because when a Muslim utters Allahu Akbar, he knows that when Allah is on our side, the power of the world becomes weak, insignificant, illusory, deficient. Does he not? The utterer who utters Allahu Akbar with the correct understanding and implementations knows that when Allah is on his side, that the power of the entire existence is nothing. The manipulation of the world always saying to us what they can or what they cannot do to us does not affect him. He is neither intimidated, he is neither pressured, he is never restricted by anything or anyone. But he knows that if Allah is not pleased with us, then the power of the entire world, for him, for the ummah, will be naught, nothing. Now we can see why the claimants to power of this world are threatened by it. Now we can see why the arrogant, the stubborn, the hard-headed individual are buckling and shaking when they hear it. Now we can see those who do not fear the accountability of the day of accountability are scared of it. Because wallahi, whoever does not uphold this testimony, this great call, this great shout of Allahu Akbar, lives, I repeat, lives in darkness, which would lead ultimately to no other than eternal darkness. This is the reality.